box and bring some of una message the way una don't send this afternoon na the program. This one say if someone want to donate to female in Sierra Leone, how the person go able donate. This one comes from Kel Corey Dabo. This other one inside the inbox say thanks to the SLRSA for the new technology. This other one inside the inbox say, Madam Blake, how can I able to get the form? This other one inside the inbox say if someone want to go ahead with the challenge, what is the age limit? Well, Madam Blake go answer them question then day.
Okay, the first one say if somebody want for donate to female in Sierra Leone, how you get for Duam. Female in Sierra Leone, then at number 55 Soldier Street. If you want for make your donation, you can always contact we. You can contact 030 11 7517, or you can contact the national coordinator on 077 596 742. If you want for make a donation to female in Sierra Leone. Somebody say you want for join. If you want for join in the challenge, if any age limit day, if you under 18, seek consent from your parents or your guardians them. But if you are above 18 and up to 70 years old, today we go tree planting this morning. I go to Leicester and Gloucester waiting. I see, I'm so happy, For tell we say really we still get hope in us alone. Some of we hope they're not done yet. We still get hope and we hope for see the better. All age bracket can participate. Whether you be 60, 70, 80, 90, as long as you get passion, for home garden, you get passion for going to agriculture, we picking them more for take this as an advantage for land. And not to only say for let you win first prize and give you the money and then you come out, they know. You will win or okay, hold on.
Okay, now make we talk about the prize. As earlier on you say people don't go get for win money, we then go get for use for do other thing then we go push their life go before. Me we'll talk about this prize here. So waiting entails inside the prize and waiting are the other benefits them where this person also go get where you win this competition here.
This competition here, so as I say, the registration don't start now from the 1st of August, the August done, and you get for plant. It can be fruits, it can be vegetable, it can be herb. You can plant them from the 1st of September. If you don't start, like what you see this morning, so now Leicester, Gloucester, and tree planting communities. If you don't start, problem no dating. But if you want for start, you can either plant vegetables or herbs for 3 months, 3-month varieties. You will come first, you go win 10 million leons. And not to we the judge now a panel of 3 judges. We could get 1 or 2 from the Ministry of Agriculture or Jala as well, or somebody we don't garden for the whole of in life. So then somebody not tell we say then rogue will na this or enough fear. It get for be on a fair play basis. And first prize na 10 million leons. As I say, I lay emphasis say not to the money we care for. Now for let people then get the passion for own their young garden. First prize na 10 million leons cash. Second prize go be another cash prize, 5 million leons. Third prize go be 2,500,000. And fourth and fifth position go get small prizes them in all then different categories. When a best female gardener of the year go get prize, best man gardener, best student gardener, best vegetable and herb gardener, best fruit gardener, best teenager, and also best disabled gardener. And not so that normally possibly get for win. After November, we gonna hold the main program. Now some side usai everybody go lek. That person it will be an ambassador at the end of the day, and also it will receive capacity training. What I mean by that day. That person, the female in Sierra Leone, go ensure say you get all what it take for let you garden and succeed. You learn more waiting you know being sabi, waiting you for put inside your garden, we not harmful, where it no go harmful to we where they eat them into the environment. You get for land and they because some of the fertilizers they're not good at all. Not good for waiting the way it go inside our body, and it not good also for the environment. You go receive capacity training, and also we go monitor your progress. Not to say we give you 10 million so forget about that day. No, we they follow you, and also the other one them like some people then the points them will get for look at the neatness of your garden. You know go scatter and no more you fling and so side. Then you say na a garden. No, we get for see how you take care of the garden, how you weed them. If it's chemical free, if it's purely organic, if you not get pesticides, if you not get harmful chemicals, they no help and for let it grow. So all land day, I believe say the judges them get for look at them. So you will win. But put in there for you inside the package. You will receive capacity training benefit, and also you will be an agricultural ambassador.
Okay. Continue for day with me inside the studio as I will take another issue. The Deputy Minister of Finance, Dr. Patricia Lavali, say Salone don't sign $1 million grant agreement with the Africa Development Bank for help boost economic investment at the country. Dr. Patricia Lavali talked this way. It will lay the agreement at Parliament between Salone and the Africa Development Bank and the Africa Development Fund. We will facilitate transition, support, and promote investment between Salone and other countries. Radio Democracy Princess Pierce gets more and go now report.
Mr. Speaker, honourable members, be it resolved that this honourable House ratifies the following agreement, which was laid on the table of the House on Thursday, 6th August 2020. Project Implementation Agreement between the Republic of Sierra Leone and the African Development Bank and the African Development Fund as administrators of the Transition Support Facility for the support to investment promotion agencies in transition countries.
Voice of the Deputy Minister of Finance, Dr. Patricia Lavali, belay the agreement between Salone and the African Development Bank and the African Development Fund. But within this agreement, they bought
this new project that would become effective in September of this year. It's been piloted in Gambia and in Liberia. $1 million. It is a grant, 100% grant. What this project is intended to do is to also provide support. The executing agency would be within the Ministry of Trade, SLIPA, but then in partnership with the National Investment Board, so that we can attract more foreign investors to Sierra Leone in our key sectors: tourism, agriculture, of course, mining. So we're working on improving the investment climate in the country that we can create jobs, not in government, but in the private sector.
After the minister bidole this agreement, Honorable Aaron Kurma of constituency 048 at Tonkolili district raised concern about the international consulting firm where them project here can targets.
When you look into the institutional arrangement of the project, it says that 4.0.1, it says the fund shall recruit a reputable international consulting firm. I'm sure if we are restricting this one to just international reputable consulting firm, it debars reputable local consultants to compete. And I'm sure this is not good for local economic growth. And Mr. Speaker, more unfortunately is the allocation, the amount that is allocated on the consultancy. Virtually of the $1 million, the amount is about, when you look at the disbursement schedule, that's the allocation of the grant, is about $1.113 million. And it will interest to know that over $1 million of that $1,113 million will go to consultancy. And I'm sure going forward, I'm suggesting to the ministry that once they are negotiating, let them know that there are local laws which they must take into consideration.
But with this concern, where Honorable Aaron Kurma raised, make the Speaker self-being supports.
I would want to take this opportunity to encourage our own reputable local consulting firms to upgrade their performance and their status to the level of being recognized as international consulting firms, so that they can participate in bidding for such contracts. It's very, very important. Otherwise, we'll end up losing a great deal of money that could easily have stayed onshore.
Honourable Matthew Sanyuma, now the leader of government business na parliament, may explain why this agreement can target international consulting firm them.
You know, this has to do with three countries, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Gambia. So sometimes we would like to set the international platform to have someone who can work. But what they are saying, even in Gambia, it applies for Sierra Leone. The Gambians will not apply to have a consultant for which is Gambia. They have to go for the international consulting firm. So there is a part of local content in this business. Agreement is not controversial. I think it's very clear. If you look at the Schedule 1 project description, gives a detailed account of what they are going to do. It's about investment. We want to do an investment. They have to do with Ministry of Trade. SLIPA is going to be involved. How do we give confidence to our investors? How do we maintain the investors we have? How do we talk about foreign direct investment in our country? How do we woo them to come to invest in this country?
After the debate for member of parliament them may later agree for this agreement and turn into law. For Radio Democracy, Princess Pierce the reports.
Plenty thank you to Radio Democracy, Princess Pierce, for that report the way it do for we inside the program. Back to you, Madam Blake. Now, if person where they plan for apply, no get backyard. Now, only garden within a backyard when they take from this competition?
Not at all. The garden them, if you get garden, na backyard, it can be a plot in your backyard. Fine, no problem. It can also be indoors, no problem. It can also be na your window, like where this window is. So once you get access to sunlight, you get access to fresh air, problem no dey. Also, it can be a community garden. It can also be any size you choose. It can be any size where you choose. Size no matter at all. Let me make them clear, say size no matter. We encourage vegetable garden and also herb gardens as well and fruit garden as well. If na your passion, flower gardens are welcome. If that's na your passion. If your passion na flowers them you want for grow, fine. We not get any problem with that. You're also welcome for let you come na the challenge. And I just want to stress the need for let you be part of this home garden challenge, you know. We don't lay it back, you know, find salon, anything, now we last they get them. When people then not done with that, they don't go into other projects, they don't go into other activities, then at the time we they pick them up. So you find out, say, where people then travel, then say, Ghana I did before, Salo I did bien. Because waiting do all we attention they into politics. Some people then feel say pass you go into politics before you better know. If we talk about how for help government, we get for be inclusive, not for speaker no more, not for do am no more. And one of the ways them way we know say we get for help government, now for let we focus on food. Let we focus for plant wetin we dey eat and for eat wetin we dey go. By that, we will get a happier, a healthy nation. Imagine what will we talk about now? Everybody, the thing of the day is eating healthy. When you talk about healthy eating, what do you remember? Now for your greens, your vegetable, we they even encourage the picking them. Eat carrot, eat vegetable, eat you lettuce, eat you beans. You see. So if we want for get a healthy nation, what we get for focus on na agriculture and how we get for begin do am. Now for start with your backyard garden. You will na picking, get interest, develop passion for let you grow what you dey eat. You learn for grow what you dey eat. Start by getting soil, put her inside bottle, cut to thick, fend 5-gallon rubber, fend 1 liter rubber, gather them, fend them. While going on television, show for idea, just an idea for people that will not get backyard, but want for go into them. Then 1 gallon oil rubber then they. All you need for do not to the aid you cut, you lay and down, you cut the upper part of them. I don't know if I can able for show this to the camera so that people then go see waiting with the talk. So you go get an idea of exactly how for go about them. You see? This is a garden. You know, this is a rubber way somebody use for make in garden. This one and then party cups them where somebody use for do indoor. This not just an idea. This not slippers and cup where somebody use. You see, so then idea they are so then they plenty one. All you need for do now for do you research, make you research and know how for get your own garden. So at Bakusa you go get the forms them across the district, Makeni and its environs, go na 71 Rogbane Road, or you call 0784257745. Na Kenema Female in Sierra Leone office day inside Kenema Shopping Plaza, or you call 0785088758. Na Lunge, go na 11 Kamara Lane, Soktar by the hospital, inside Bo 55 Main Towama Road, Bo, or you call 0767270073. Na Moyamba, go na Harford School, or 675. Also, you can call 030-11-751.
Okay, as we dey round up the program now, make we talk about the different prize them we involve. How this prize they also go benefit the people them.
I believe say 10 million is not a small money. And people the way we don't talk to, gardeners the way we don't talk to, waiting they want to do with this money. Now one of the questions the way we they ask them, and say for expand. Because plenty people they don't can lie upon them. You know, don't can promise them. One woman this morning say no, one day you see fertilizer from anybody. And a day it don't depend, it don't born in picking them, it don't educate in picking them. You know, and today in picking one of them picking and a medical doctor from vegetables. Can you imagine if that person they get small boost? So it enter the challenge. And they say anyone for use that money day for expand in vegetable garden. So nadan they plenty people they want for do.
Okay, well, once more, the program where you they listen to na midday show where they come to you from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Earlier on, Madam Blake been talk about the different form the outside people go able get them. As soon as I'm done the listen, I may get with me the communication officer when Blanche Blake when the communication person for female in Sierra Leone. Don't do with me for 1 hour. We don't talk about then different thing them whether they do and same way so then competition when at the home garden challenge where they don't start from August 1st and go down October. Well, it go tell family them bye bye as we they end the program.
Famble them inside this home garden challenge, all ages are encouraged for participate, and also members say different prize categories and they for all man. So plenty thank you to Radio Democracy, and I hope say you self go learn for eat with they grow and plant with you they eat.
When I had this program, made the show go left you for today, Monday, August 10, 2020. Plenty thank you to my producer Alex Lawrence Koro, my executive producer Michael Sambola, and to the technical team Moses Cavara and DJ Clef for the technical support. So till we meet again, me na Theodore Arena, they say blessed day.